Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host of the show. He spells his name with one L and one T. It's Elliot Payne!
Hello everyone, welcome, how are you all doing? Welcome to the first of the Payne's pop-up quiz. So I hope you all are doing well so far and everyone's enjoying quarantine. Obviously it's going a bit crazy. We've got some great team names so far, so I am enjoying them at the moment. So somebody put, Sammy put 2 L's and 2 T's. So I'm Elliot with 1 L and 1 T. For those that don't know me, so hello to you all, so welcome everyone. So a couple of ground rules. We're going to be starting very shortly, but we are going to wait just a few more minutes while more people do join. So as I say, a couple of things. If you can check in at Payne's pop-up quiz, that would be amazing. So check in at Payne's pop-up quiz and also share this live. So if you go into the share link and then share that to your timeline or your profile, so then that means more people can join in as we go along in just a few minutes time. So as I say, we've got some great funny names so far, so welcome to you all. Let's go up through a couple of them. This one I've just seen is Incy Bitsy Teeny Weeny, Let Us Out of Quarantini. So from Anya there. We've got, who else have we got? We've got the Wishing Wells, hello to you. We've got the Crowbars, the Tote and Twosome, that's good, I like that one. The Trivials and Tribulations, that's hard, from Herefordshire. Hi Kate, how are you doing there? We've got Let the Wookiee Win, so I like that one. Good Star Wars reference. So keep on all the names coming in. The Hague All Stars, yeah, loving it. So we've got some people that I've not seen for a long time, so I hope you're all doing well as well. See Lauren's there as well, hello to you. So as I say, a couple of things before we do start. We are actually sponsored today by Be Inspired by Payne. Is it this side? I think it's this side. Yeah, Be Inspired by Payne, which is my Instagram page. If you haven't seen that already, please follow me on Instagram. It's be_inspired by Payne. It's all about positivity and mental health awareness, and just trying to spread some positivity and, you know, some pictures with meaning. So as I say, go on Instagram and follow me on Be Inspired by Payne. That'll be much appreciated. So if you would also, at the end of the quiz, if you would please leave a review, so that would be much appreciated as well. So Payne's pop-up quiz on the page itself. Of course, take pictures, because obviously I can't see you guys, but you can see me. But I want to see what you guys are doing, what your team looks like. So take a picture and then post that also on the page, Payne's pop-up quiz, and then tag us in it as well. That would be great fun to see that as well. So I've got also Sue from Newcastle. Hello as well, Sue from Samantha. How are you doing? So welcome to you guys. So we are international as well, because we've got from teams from America, so that's good. Has everyone got a drink, by the way? So I did a did you know picture the other day, and it said, did you know that apparently if you put a raisin in a glass of champagne, fresh champagne, it bounces up and down? So if someone can see if that actually works, that'd be really interesting as well. So we'll see how that goes. So as I say, more people are still joining, so welcome to you all guys that are joining here as well. Finally here, so we can start now. There we go. So we've got 20 questions are going to be coming up. So 20 questions. So we're going to go through all the questions, and then obviously we'll go through the answers after that. So obviously one major rule is no cheating. Now I know it is hard not to go straight to Google or ask your Alexa or other artificial intelligences are available. So like Google or whatever. So if you go to Google and don't do that. There's no point. There's no reason to, because you're not going to win anything anyway. So there's no prize. So it's not worth it, is it? And you're only going to let yourself down. So rule number one and only rule is no cheating. Just have fun. It's all about having fun. So as I say, we've also got a lot of more names coming in, so that's great as well. So on my right here as well, my right, so it might be your left, I believe, there is a leaderboard. So the leaderboard right here, as you can see, it is empty. So we need the winner of this week, depending on who it is going to go up on the leaderboard, and they'll be there for 1 week. So next week, when we do the quiz again, so next Thursday, every Thursday at 8:15, we'll be going live each week. So then they'll be taking over that spot on the leaderboard. So the aim of the game is to stay on that leaderboard and keep on that leaderboard for as long as possible. Does that all make sense? If that makes sense, can everyone just say yes in the comments right now? if that makes sense. Just waiting while everyone replies. There's a slight delay, so do expect a slight delay to happen as well. Yes, everyone understands so far. So no Google, no cheating. We're gonna stay on the leaderboard. Perfect. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so is everybody ready to begin? I think we are. So all you need to do is grab a pen and a paper or your phone so you can type the answers. So obviously just keep the answers to yourself. Don't share them in the comments because that would be a bit weird. So write the comments. Anything you want to comment within the comments, but your answers, of course, keep that on a piece of paper or obviously on your phone, wherever you want to type that as well. So I believe that is everything that we've got to go through for the ground rules. And yeah, so we're all set to go. So are you excited? Let's start with question number 1. So we're going to question number 1. Question number 1 of our 20 question quiz. Question number 1, and the question is, what was Che Guevara's nationality? What was Che Guevara's nationality? Now, out of interest, who doesn't know who Che Guevara is? If you don't know, just put I don't know or IDK, I don't know. Anyone? If you don't know who he is, it's going to be quite awkward. So, what was Che Guevara's nationality? What was Che Guevara's nationality? That's question number 1. Oh, the comments have suddenly gone quiet because everyone's concentrating all at once, aren't they? Okay, so if you don't know, just guess. No Google. Let's move on to question number 2. Moving on to question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2. Are you ready? Question number 2. The question is, what is a quadruped? What is a quadruped? Quadruped. By the way, did I tell you that these questions are a little bit hard? So you have to get used to that. They're not easy. I'm not giving you an easy time here. What is a quadruped? That's question number 2. Michael Davenport, welcome to you as well. Good to see you. What is a quadruped? That's question number 2. Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3. Here we go. Number 3. Question 3. The question is, which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? That's question number 3. Louis Daguerre. Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? That's question number 3. Joanna, see, you've got Andrew there. It's probably a good job, really. Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? Moving on to question number 4. Question number 4. So, question number 4, and the question is, the feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? Sorry, I just got stuck in a bit of a loop there. The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? That's question number 4. Let's move on to the next question because that one's a pretty easy one. So that's a free one, I suppose. It's a free one. Okay, I can stop now. Question. See what you did there. There we go, Derek. Yeah. Question number 5. Question number 5. The question is, who wrote The Grapes of Wrath? Who wrote The Grapes of Wrath? Or Wrath? Wrath, if you're American, for Pam there. So, who wrote The Grapes of Wrath for question number 5? Stop. A cat. Who wrote The Grapes of Wrath? It's number 5. Moving on to our next question. Question number 4. The feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Where are we? We're on question number 6 next. Question number 6. Question number 6. Question 6. The question is, how many sides does a dodecagon have? How many sides does a dodecagon have? How many sides does a dodecagon have? Now, I'll give you a clue. Would you like a clue? Yeah? No? Maybe? If you want a clue, type in clue in the comments. If you type in clue, there we go. How many sides does a dodecagon have? The clue is, it's more than 4. It's more than 4. Yeah, because that's a square, isn't it? Yeah, it's more than 4. It's more than 4. How many sides does a dodecagon have? That's question number 6. No, you don't want a clue. In that case, I won't do it then. There you go, Natalie, that was the clue. It's got more than 4. How many sides does a dodecagon have? Moving on to question number 7. I never said the clue was going to be good. Question number 7. Question 7. The question is, here we go, question number 7. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? You can't have a clue for the other 5 either. Nope. Well, if you did, they wouldn't be very good anyway. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? That's question number 7. Moving on to our next question. Question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. The question is, which is the only vowel on a standard keyboard which is not on the top row? And now I would say that you didn't cheat straight away as soon as this came up, but that's okay. I'll let you off this one. 3 point. Yay. Which is the only vowel on a standard keyboard which is not on the top row? Or Joel, I know you'll get that one. I hope you've got that one for Beethoven, by the way. If not, that's going to be very upsetting. He's a composer. Joel isn't. So, which is the only vowel on a standard keyboard which is not on the top row? Now, I bet everyone just got their keyboards and went like this straight away, didn't they? Yeah, I know you did. Let's go on to our next question. Question number 9. Question number 9. And the question is, which country has the international car registration letter D? D for Delta. D for Delta. Which country has the international car registration letter D? That's question number 9. Question number 9. Which country has the international car registration letter D? Would you like a clue? I'll give you a clue for that one. The clue is, I've been there. Yeah, been there. Doesn't really narrow it down, but yeah, been there. Let's move on to question number 10. Question number 10. Question is, what ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria, causing the sour taste? What ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria, causing the sour taste? Oh, aggressive. Devoured. Very powerful words there, isn't it? What ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria, causing the sour taste? That's question number 10. So that's question number 10. And I am going to ask you now, is it Derby? Could be. Put that down if you think it's Derby for the other one, for the car registration letter. So, question number 10, that's that question over. We're going to have a small pause now, and I'm going to ask you guys, how well do you think you're doing so far? So we're at the halfway mark, 10 questions so far. Who thinks they're doing quite well? If you're doing quite well, give me a thumbs up in the comments. A thumbs up if you're doing well in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you think you're doing well. If you're not doing well, give us a thumbs down. And if you don't care, just put, I don't care. And I bet everyone's going to put, I don't care now. I've said that, haven't they? Oh, rubbish. Some other words as well. Oh, we're doing well then so far then, hey? 9 out of 10. Oh yeah? Oh, good. Horrendous. Uh-oh. Thumbs down from Tom. Oh, slap. Oh, Joel thinks he's got 10 for 10. That's interesting. Oh, Kat, 0 out of 10. Or thumbs down, thumbs up. Or there's a mixed bag there. Mixed. That's good. That's okay. Derek just doesn't know. He just doesn't know. So that is our halfway point. So it's a bit of mixer there. So that's good. So it means that next week you've got to do your research. You've got to get practicing. Oh, Catherine Mitchell, hello, how are you? Good to see you. So, mind blown. You have no idea, do you? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, let's go on to our next question. So that was number 10. Question number 11. Here we go. And number 11, the question is, what surname means son of Nick? What surname means son of Nick? That's question number 11. Some people think they're doing marvellous. Malcolm, hello, Malcolm, how are you? Long time no see. So, what surname means son of Nick? That's question number 11. Here we go. Moving on to question number 12. Question number 12. And the question is, which delicacy is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots? Which delicacy is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots? So, Natalie, my cousin, you might know this one because it's your favourite animal. Is it still your favourite animal? It used to be anyway. So, which delicacy is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots? Aw, pigs. Okay, let's go on to our next question. Question number 13. Question 13. The question is, what was John Wayne's original name? What was John Wayne's original name? Now, obviously, I need the first name and second name for this question. And I'll give you, it's going to be half point for each one. So half point for the first name, half point for the second. And don't just put John Wayne. Well, you could, I suppose. I bet Derek's going to put that. What was John Wayne's original name? It's question number 13. 1 point for each question. Oh, Pam knows this one, so that's good, that's good. Move on to question number 14. Next question, number 14, and the question is, whose statue in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? Whose statue in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? If you need a clue for this one, type in clue, give us a clue. Say, give us a clue, Elliot, in the comments right there. Whose statue in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? So, I'll give you a clue. And the clue for this one is 1991. Oh, I don't know. I was born in 1992, so I can't tell you that one. Can't help you. Sorry. It was a year before I was even born. Oh well. Moving on to the next question, number 15. Question 15. Question 15. The question is, in money circles, what does ERM mean? That's Echo Romeo Mike. In money circles, what does ERM stand for? ERM. In money circles, what does ERM mean? It's question number 15. Oh, Tom, crying there. Cat, come on, you've got this. I believe in you. In money circles, what does ERM mean? For question number 15. Question number 16. Question 16. We're speeding through these, aren't we? Question 16. And the question is, what was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? What was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Here we go. Give me a cheer, a whoop, if you got this one right, or if you know this one. If you don't, I will actually cry. What was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? What is a money circle? That's a good question. People who work with money in money circles. What is the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Come on, guys. I know you've got this one. You've got this one. Whoop, whoop. Hey, sorry, they're not all that hard. They're not all that difficult. Well, some of them. We've got this one. Yes, thumbs up. Whoop, whoop. I know one. Yay, celebrations for everyone. That's great. That's great. Moving on to our next question. Question number 17. Question 17. And the question is, Montezuma II was the last king of whom? Montezuma II was the last king of whom? Who or whom? Whom. Montezuma II was the last king of whom? Montezuma. Alright, you got one right. There we go. That's the year one, I think. I mean, Montezuma II was the last king of whom? Oh no! I hope you got that one right. Anyway, just going to wait for everyone to realise that I've just said some stuff. Moving on to the next question. Question number 18 is the next one. Question number 18. Question number 18. Name the footwear invented in 1815 which enables the wearer to move very quickly over smooth, flat ground. Name the footwear invented in 1815 which enables the wearer to move very quickly over smooth, flat ground. Do you know what? I've been thinking this whole time. Don't say the answer. Don't say the answer. Don't say the answer. Some people still haven't got it right, I suppose. Name the footwear invented in 1815 which enables the wearer to move very quickly over smooth, flat ground. That's question number 18. Moving on to our next question. And the next question is, the feeling of having already experienced something which is now happening again is known as what? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Question number 19 is the next question. Question number 19. Carson didn't get the answer. Oh, Carson. Typical. Hope you're doing well anyway. Question number 19. The question is, which book featured the Eloi and the Morlocks? Which book featured the Eloi and the Morlocks? So I'll give you a clue for this one. Now the clue is, it was a book. It was a book. No, but seriously, it was a book that was then turned into a film, and then that film was remade. So both good films, actually. First one, a bit creepy at times. Well, actually, they both are. So which book featured the Eloi and the Morlocks? That's question number 19. Moving on to question number 20. Question number 20. This is the final question. Question number 20. So we'll see how we go for question number 20. And the question is, which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? Which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? That's question number 20. Which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? That is the last question, question number 20. So there we go. So put in your answer right there. Which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? Whew, so that was our 20 questions there. Whew, I can't believe I may have said an answer. If you didn't catch that, well, too bad. There we go. So now in the comments, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me in total how you think you've done. So if you think that you're going to win this one, so type in we're going to win, we're going to win, we're going to win. So who is going to win? Who's going to win? Let me know in the comments right now. It was a hard one. It was tough, but I never said I was going to go easy on you. So, here we go. We're going to go through our answers very shortly. So who thinks that they're going to get the most points? So it was a tough one. This right here, this is where you need to be on the leaderboard. Who's going to be on the leaderboard? So once again, as I say, thank you ever so much for joining me. I do really appreciate everyone coming in and joining this on such short notice. So it was only on Sunday when I started this, and it's been great. So I really appreciate everyone following the page and sharing the page. It's been amazing. I really appreciate all of it. So well done. So some people say definitely not going to win. We've got others saying, Tom's dad did very well. So well done, Tom's dad. Good job he was there in the team. Oh, Helen. Oh no. And Dale Wells. No chance. I'm sure you'll do fine. Next week, you got this one. Next week. Don't worry. Okay, so we're going to go through our answers now. So leaderboard, that's where you need to be. As I say, thank you so much for joining me on this. It's been lots of fun. So as I say, if you could please take pictures as well while we've got a little bit of a break. Take some pictures while everyone's doing team. So I want to see a picture in the background of the computer screen, phone screen, and of your team as well. So make sure you get that, and then share it on the Facebook page. So share it on Payne's pop-up quiz. And then obviously tag me in there as well. So Payne's pop-up quiz, put me in that. That'd be much appreciated. It's going to be lots of fun. So yeah, it's going to be good to enjoy. Each week and every week we can do something like this. And all come together. And obviously I do like this looking after each other and coming together. And we can still have company and still have communication, which is great as well in the comments. So keep going with that as well. Thank you very much. And again, one more time, be inspired by Payne. Follow me on Instagram. So it's all about positivity and happiness and mental health awareness. So obviously it's very important. So mental health is very important as well. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. Be inspired by Payne. Okay, let's go through our answers. So let's go through to question number 1. So the question was, what was Che Guevara's nationality? What was Che Guevara's nationality? Some people don't know who Che Guevara is. If you didn't, unlucky. Che Guevara actually helped to... He was the leader of the Cuban Revolution, I believe. You may have seen Che Guevara on a lot of people's T-shirts. So he's got, he's in the army uniform. So Che Guevara, what nationality was he? If you know it, type it in the comments. It's going to be a slight delay, so bear with me as that comes up. So let's see if anyone knows. So the answer, what was Che Guevara's nationality? The answer was Argentinian. Argentina, from Argentina. Che Guevara was Argentinian. So that's question number 1. No, he wasn't Cuban. So he did help the Cuban Revolution, but he was from Argentina. So Argentinian for question number 1. And don't worry if it's spelled incorrectly, as long as it looks like it, as long as it doesn't say he's from Peru, then obviously it's wrong. But Argentinian, as long as it's spelled looks like that, is the correct answer. So Argentinian for question number 1. Moving on, looks like Joel got that one, well done. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2, what is a quadruped? What is a quadruped? So the answer for question number 2, a quadruped is any four-footed animal. Four-footed animal. I will also accept if you put a four-hooved animal. So four-hooved animal, four-footed animal, four-legged animal, something along those lines. Because if they have 4 feet, they have 4 legs. So, I'll give you the point. Either way, a bit of leeway there for question number 2. Yep, so an animal with 4 feet. Well done there, Natalie. Well done. So there we go for number 2. Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3. Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop for number 3? Who thinks they got that one right? If you think you know the answer, write the answer in the comments right now. Question number 3. What is the answer? What is the answer for question number 3? Which field of artistry did Louis Daguerre develop? Couple of comments coming in. So, painting, sculpture? No, almost. He helped develop photography. Maybe it probably won't work this day and age because who develops pictures anymore? He helped develop photography. There we go. It's question number 3. Louis Daguerre helped develop photography. Downstairs, my mum and dad are doing the quiz, and I've kept the quiz secret from them. And I just heard my dad just go, "Oh!" So unlucky. So obviously they didn't know because they got it wrong. Question number 4. Moving on to question number 4. The feeling of having already experienced something, which is now happening again, is known as what? Do you know what? I think I'm having a bit of deja vu. Deja vu for number 4, of course. Deja vu is the answer for number 4. The feeling of having already experienced something, which is now happening again, is known as what? Do you know how many times I've said that in my life? I have deja vu. Moving on to question number 5. Question number 5. The question is, who wrote The Grapes of Wrath? Who wrote The Grapes of Wrath for question number 5? Who wrote The Grapes of Wrath? As I say, for the last question, spelling doesn't matter, so as long as you got something like that, that's good. So who wrote The Grapes of Wrath for number 5? The answer is... John Steinbeck. Steinbeck, if you put just Steinbeck, I'll give you the point for Steinbeck. So John Steinbeck for question number 5. Well done to those that got that one right. So well done there. A couple of people got that right. Yes, Joel, well done. Impressed. Natalie, yeah, well done. Yay, Kat. Woo, you got one. Well done, yeah, Kat. John Steinbeck, well done. That's question number 5. Moving on to our next question, question number 6. And the question is, how many sides does a dodecagon have? How many sides does a dodecagon have? For question number 6. The clue was it's more than 4, obviously, because that's a square. A dodecagon has 12 sides. 12 sides in a dodecagon. 12 sides for question number 6. Well done to those who got that right. Moving on to question number 7. Question number 7. Now, Joel, please say you get this one right, my friend who is a composer. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? Ooh, this is a tough one. Or is it? We will see. It could be controversial. Uh-oh, I'm worried about this one. How many symphonies did Beethoven compose? For question number 7. Ooh, Joel's come in with the answer. The answer is 9. Yes, the answer is 9. Phew, I was just checking. If I got a different answer to what Joel had, then I was going to be in big trouble. So, how many symphonies did Beethoven compose? The answer is 9. So, well done. Well done. Joel did not write that question for me. No, he didn't. Moving on to the next question. Number 8. Question number 8. Which is the only vowel on a standard keyboard which is not on the top row? Which is not on the top row. Da, 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 there's a keyboard right there. The answer is, of course, A for alpha. Alpha. A is the only vowel on a standard keyboard which is not on the top row. Obviously, on a regular QWERTY keyboard, A is on the second row. People who are playing games will probably know, because that's a WSAD to move back forward, left and right. There we go. All my fellow nerds out there. Moving on to question number 9. Moving swiftly on to number 9. Which country has the international car registration letter D? D for Delta. Which country has the international car registration letter D? The answer, or the clue was I'd been there. The clue was I'd been there. The answer is Germany, Deutschland. So Germany, Deutschland for number 9. So question number 9, the answer is Germany. Oh, some people put Denmark. Oh, Derby. Someone said Derby earlier, I think, as well. Germany for number 9. So well done to those who got that right. That's impressive. Very good. Moving on to question number 10. Question number 10. What ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria, causing the sour taste? What ingredient in fresh milk is eventually devoured by bacteria, causing the sour taste? Of course, the answer is lactose. Lactose for question number 10. Oh, a lot of people did put Denmark for that last one. So, yep, lactose for number 10 is lactose. So that was our halfway point. So, actually, I think people might be doing better than they thought. So that's quite good, actually. I'm quite impressed so far. So, actually saying that, a lot of people put Denmark for the last one. So, never mind. Let's move on to question number 11. Question number 11. The question was, what surname means son of Nick? Now, I know what people are going to put for this one. What surname means son of Nick? Now, write down your answer that you put right now. Write down your answer. Type in the comments what you've got so far. What surname means son of Nick? And I think a lot of people probably put this. I'm guessing you put Nicholson. Nicholson? Is that what everybody put? Is that what put? Oh yeah, some people put Nicholson there. Oh yeah, Nicholson. So if you put Nicholson, you are wrong, I'm afraid. The answer is Nixon. Ooh. Oh, everybody put Nicholson. Oh, Derek, yep, Nixon. Some people put Nixon. Oh, everybody put Nicholson. The answer is Nixon. So well done to those that put Nixon. What surname means son of Nick? It is Nixon. Richardson. Moving on to our next question. Question number 12. The question was, which delicacy is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots? Which delicacy is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots? Question number 12. The answer is, of course, truffles. Truffles for number 12. Truffles for the delicacy which is loved by pigs who dig for it around tree roots. Number 12 was truffles. Question number 13. So I'd say for this one, it was the first name and the second name. So first name and last name. So we needed both names. So what was John Wayne's original name? Total of 1 point for the answer, half point for each one. What was John Wayne's original name? The answer is, or was, Marion Morrison. Marion Morrison for question number 13. Marion Morrison. Also his name on his tombstone as well. John Wayne's original name was Marion Morrison. Moving on to number 14, question 14. Truffles, well done there, Debbie. And Natalie, yes, you do love pigs. I thought so. I thought I was right. So, question 14, the question was, whose statue in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? I wasn't even born. I was born in 92. And when I say that, I think, I'm a baby. I'm very young. But actually, I'm feeling quite old recently. So, yeah. A lot of people today are going to think that was a long time ago. So that's weird, isn't it? That's so weird. So whose statue in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? It was either one or the other. One or the other. I know you've put one or the other. What are the two choices? People are asking to freeze Joe Exotic as well there. Some people. What are the two options? And which is the correct one? What do we think for this one? Question number 14. Whose statue was in Red Square was pulled down in 1991? Is the question. Excuse me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, in Red Square. The answer is Lenin's. Lenin. It was either Lenin or Stalin. Stalin or Lenin. The answer is Lenin. So Lenin's statue was pulled down in Red Square in 1991. Moving on to our next question. Question number 15. The question was, in money circles, what does ERM mean? Echo Romeo Mike. What does it? Cliff Richard, Mark just put. Sorry, I just saw Cliff Richard's statue was pulled down. Oh, Mark. I've lost track. In money circles, what does ERM mean? Echo Romeo Mike. The answer is exchange rate mechanism. Exchange rate mechanism for number 15. For question number 15. Exchange rate mechanism. Oh, Sarah, yeah, you're not doing so well on the second part, are you? That's all right. It's okay. Next week. It's always next week. In one circles, exchange rate mechanism, ERM. Question number 16. The question was, what was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? What was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Now, if you didn't put Eeyore, why? Because I told you the answer for this one after the question. What was the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Of course, it's Eeyore. Oh, a question about half point for mechanism. I will give you... no, for that one you need exchange rate mechanism. You need the whole thing to get the full point. 1 point for exchange rate mechanism. So I'm going to be tough for this one. I'm only going to go down to half points. So it's a bit of a tricky one. 1 point each, but good try, Joel. Good try. So I say, name the donkey Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore, of course. Give me a smiley face if you got that one correct. Eeyore for number 16. Number 16. Hopefully you got it correct, because, as I say, told you the answer. Question number 17. Question 17. Montezuma II was the last king of whom? Montezuma II was the last king of whom? The answer is, of course, the Aztecs. The Aztecs. The Aztecs. Montezuma II was the last king of the Aztecs for question number 17. Yes, everyone got smiley faces. Hopefully, everyone, that's a lot of smiley faces. That's good. Question number 18. Question number 18. Name the type of footwear invented in 1815 which enables the wearer to move very quickly over smooth, flat ground. Name the type of footwear invented in 1815 which enables the wearer to move very quickly over smooth, flat ground. The answer is, of course, roller skates. Roller skates is correct. Roller skates for question number 18. Well done for those that got roller skates. Yes, very good. Heelys? No, roller skates. Some people might have put ice skates, I suppose. For this one, Actually, no, yeah. Roller skates. I'm only going to accept roller skates. If you've got anything else other than roller skates, no points. Nil point. You need roller skates for the full 1 point. Anyway, question number 19. The penultimate question, number 19. Which book featured the Eloi and the Morlocks? Which book featured the Eloi and the Morlocks for number 19? The penultimate question, number 19. So I was saying it was a book that was turned into a film and then remade. Quite good films. I think Sue said that you watched it when you came to our house years ago, so that's interesting. The answer is The Time Machine. Yes, a lot of people got that right. So The Time Machine is correct. I've got to click that one there. The Time Machine is the right answer. So if you remember in the original film where they're all walking into that cave and they're all like zombies kind of like walking into, creepy. And the second film was a bit weird. The graphics were quite good though, actually. I was quite impressed with the time lapse and yeah. Okay, I'm going all nerdy and geeky, so let's move on. Question number 20. Move on to question number 20. The last question. Which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? Which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? The answer for the last question is insulin. Insulin is the correct answer. So which hormone controls the supply of sugar between muscles and blood? It's insulin for number 20. There we go. So that was the last question, number 20. So now it's time to see who our winners are. So what I want you to do now is, if you think you've done quite well, because a lot of people were umming and ahhing if they've done quite well. But if you think that you're going to win, I want you to type win. Say I'm going to win, or your team name is going to win. So for example, my team name is 1L1T. I love the team name that is 2 L's and 2 T's. Oh, spelling my name wrong. Sammy, there we go. So if you think you're going to win, type in your team name plus win. Team name plus win. Team name plus win. Who's going to win? Who do you think is going to win? And then we're going to see who is our overall winner. So some people think that don't think it's going to come second. Some people did better than they think. So yeah, see, smarter than you think. So some people have done quite well. It's okay, don't be embarrassed, it's alright. So we're all friends here, So we're going to find out who our winner is. Okay, so now, if we can have, for a second, just going to have to wait and see for the time delay. So no more comments, just for a few seconds. So no more comments right now, and then I think it's about a 30-second delay. So as I say, with a lot of these things, there are a couple of delays with the whole thing. So don't worry about that. We're just going to wait. So no comments at the moment. And just 1 minute. Okay, so we are going to see who is our winner. So if you got 20 out of 20, I want you to type your team name and where you're from and 20 out of 20. Did anybody get that? Let's say 20, 19 and 18. Let's go up to that one. 20, 19 and 18. Anybody put that? Put your score out of 20 and then your team name and then write that in the comments now. Anybody get 20, 19 or 18? No, it doesn't look like it. Anybody get, let's say, 17, 16 and 15. I think we've got someone that may have had 15 points. So if you just 16 points, if you put that again. So if you got either 16 out of 20, 15 out of 20 or 14 out of 20. Oh, a couple of people there. Anybody get higher than 14 out of 20? Anybody get higher than 14 out of 20? Let's see who our winner is. Yeah, okay. 15.5. We've got someone. Oh, Railway with 17 points, just beating Team Ouija with 16 points. Or Alistair. Oh, welcome, Alistair. Didn't see you come in earlier. 14 out of 20. Okay. Oh, Toten Tooten got 15. Sean is doing the best so far, it seems, with Railway with 17 points. Anybody get higher than 17 or anybody get 17 at all? It's looking quite exciting. Oh, I think I'm more excited than you are, but that's okay. Okay, So yeah, it looks like that we have got our winner. So it is going to be Railway with 17 points out of 20. Wow, well done, Sean. Very impressed, very impressed. So can we please get a congratulations to Team Railway? So if everyone can put congrats Team Railway, and don't be a sore loser about it, because there's always next week. You gotta beat them there. So everybody say congratulations to Team Railway. So well done there, getting 17 out of 20. Wow, that's good. That's very impressive. So that's very good. So we've got there 17 out of 20. Team Railway winner, chicken dinner. So Railway 17 points. Well done. So that's very good there. And then look at this. We're going to put you right here. Our winner so far. Well done, Team Railway. Da, 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 da. Wow, that's very impressive actually. Okay, so we have got Team Railway right here, and they are going to be on our leaderboard. So the aim of the game is to beat Railway next week. So the aim of the game is to beat Railway. So we will see how we done. So thank you very much everybody for joining me. I hope you all did have fun. As I say, it's a bit of fun, and you're learning something along the way as well. So as I say, if you would please follow my page and share the page as well. Leave a review, that would be much appreciated. And also if you could check in. So check in saying that you were at Payne's pop-up quiz. That would also be lots of fun as well. And if you did take a picture, make sure you send them to Payne's pop-up quiz as well. It's going to be lots of fun. Every week we'll be doing this. So at 8:15, I hope everyone did also stand outside today for Clap for the NHS, Clap for Carers. So that is obviously at 8 o'clock every Thursday. And after that, get a drink, 8:15, back here for next week's quiz. So as I say, follow me on Instagram at Be Inspired by Payne. And obviously, as I say, post pictures and share to your heart's content, and please leave a review. And as I say, thank you so much everyone for joining me. It's been lots of fun, and yeah, as always, we'll see you next week. Bye.